She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Reagan, and today I'm going to be doing a Harry Potter reading vlog. So one of my 2020 reading goals was to read the entire Harry Potter book series because I've never read them before and everyone says that I would love them, and so it's just been one of my goals because I know that it's like a classic and like everyone's read Harry Potter. So I just decided that this is the year I'm gonna read the whole book series. So I decided to buddy read this series with a friend of mine, Carah, and I'll link her channel down below. I don't think that she's gonna be doing a reading vlog, but you should just subscribe to her anyways. So I figured that I needed somebody to read the series with to kind of keep me accountable and keep me reading, because I've actually read the first book and seen the first movie, but I haven't read any of the other books or seen any of the other movies. And so the reason I stopped after the first book the first time is just because it was a little young and like not as dark as I figured it would be, and I don't know, I just didn't want to keep reading. It was good, but I just wasn't like, oh my god, I need to get my hands on the second book. So I'm gonna be reading the series with Carah, and I'm so excited to get to it. I know that I'm gonna enjoy the later books, so I just kind of need to get through the first and second book. And everyone says like it really picks up by the third and fourth book. So I'm super excited. I just started this morning and I'm on page 8. I'm pretty sure Kara's on like 25, but that's okay. So I'm super excited. I will keep you guys updated with my progress. As I said before, I've read this one before. Well, I actually listened to this on audio, so this will still be a new experience to be actually reading it. But I have read this book before, so there's not going to be any like surprises or anything I don't already know because I've read this before, but I will keep you guys updated with how I'm feeling and the progress of this book. So let's get to reading. Hey guys, so it is 10:53 and I just got home from my brother's apartment. We just grilled out and hung out, watched a movie, and so it's pretty late, but about to read some more Harry Potter. I'm on page 63, and so I think this is Diagon Alley chapter, so I'm excited for this one. I'm gonna try to get some reading done. I'm so tired, so I don't actually know how much I'm gonna get done, but so far I'm really enjoying it. I've struggled a little bit with Hagrid's slang and like the way that he talks, and I've seen the first movie, so like I can like hear him saying it, so like it was a little easy in that aspect, but it just like took me a while to kind of like read a sentence because I wanted to like not mistake what he was saying, so it just like took me a little longer than to just read like plain English. But it's really good so far. It's kind of sad that the way that the Dursleys treat Harry, it's really sad, makes me sad, but it's gonna be okay because he's about to go to Hogwarts, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna try to get some reading done and I will keep you guys updated. All right, you guys, I am taking a break for the night. It is like 1:30. I got to page 144. Last I heard from Carah, she was on page 180, so she's ahead of me, but I'm hoping to just do a good bit of reading tomorrow. I'm really enjoying it so far. I love the like friendship between Ron and Harry that's developing, and it was so cute like when they were on the train together and Harry was like sharing his snacks with him that he bought. And I love how they both kind of like hate, well not hate, but they both find Hermione like annoying, and it's just kind of funny because they're like 10 or like 11, so it's just kind of like funny because like of course boys don't like girls when they're 11. So anyways, it's really cute so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it much better this time around by actually reading it rather than listening to it. So yeah, it's going pretty well. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep and in the morning, I will update you guys and get some more reading done. Oh my gosh. Does anyone else feel like they have to drink like 10 gallons of water after reading? Or is that just me? All right, good night. Hi guys, so it is 3 o'clock and it is Tuesday and I'm going to get some more reading done. Last night I think I updated you guys and I got to 140 pages. So I'm gonna try to finish this book by tonight. I have something to do tonight, so I don't actually know if that's gonna happen. And I need to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight, but I'm gonna try my best. So I'm gonna start reading now and see how far I can get, and I'll keep you guys updated. Actually, I'm really in the mood for some cookies, so I think I'm gonna run to the store and get some cookies and bake them and then read. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Look at how precious. This is my Boomer boy. He's all sprawled out. Oh, no, never mind. Come on, Boomer. You gotta go to your room because I'm going to get cookies. Please select your lane. Please follow the instructions on the screen. Bag secured. Okay, so my plans have already changed again. I just pulled into my driveway and got off the phone with my sister-in-law, and I'm just going to take these cookies that I just bought over to her apartment, and we're just gonna make the cookies together and just like read together. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys soon. Oh shoot. Alright you guys, it is like 8:45 and I'm on page 231. I came home from Allie's and read for like a tiny bit, and then I took a nap, and then we went to dinner. And so I just got home now, and I'm gonna try to finish this tonight. I think I have like 75 more pages. Anyways, I'm really loving this so far. It's really getting good, and like the story is unfolding a little bit more, so I'm really excited about that. Harry and Ron do not hate Hermione anymore. They're friends now, which I just think is the sweetest thing ever. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it this time around much more than last time, and I think it's because the first time I read it I was listening to it, and I don't like to listen to books, so I'm really enjoying the act of reading it much more than listening to it. So I'm gonna try to finish this tonight, but I will keep you guys updated on how I feel. Oh my goodness, that was so good. I'm like trying to get my thoughts together because I have so many. Okay, so first of all, this book was a 5-star read for me. I think, there's so many, I have so many thoughts. I think at first it was a 4-star read, and then the last like 13 pages really put me over the edge. Oh, it was like a 4.5 stars, and then the last like 13 pages really pushed it up to a 5-star, solidified that for me. I think because I've read this book before, the first time I read it, I listened to it on audio, and I think I gave it like 3.5 stars. I did not enjoy it. I thought it was okay. I was like, it's a fun story, but I just like I didn't see like the obsession that people had with it. And I think the issue was that there's some really deep, like sweet, genuine scenes that happen in this book that reading it with your eyes, like you can sit with those scenes a bit longer and you can really revel in like how sweet and like genuine they are. But when you listen to it, you know, the audio speaker just like keeps reading and like doesn't, you know, give you time to like sit with that specific scene. And so I think that's why it was so special to me this time, because there were so many scenes where I was like literally crying because I was like, this is the sweetest thing ever. And I was able to just like sit with this scene and like just read the sentence over and over again. And I didn't just like keep reading it and like skip over it super quickly like it felt like the audio did. I think listening to it on audio after you've read it once might be good because you already know the storyline and you know those sweet parts that you can like kind of just read over quickly. But I thoroughly enjoyed this. I've It was just so good. I just love these characters and I'm so excited to get to the next book, which makes me happy because the first time I listened to this book, I was not excited to get to the second book. I actually didn't even want to read it. But now I just like want to keep reading it because there's so much like I want to know and there's so much I want to keep reading and I just want to stay in this world with these people that I love so much. And also I have a feeling that Snape is going to be like one of my favorite characters because he seems kind of like one of those morally gray characters and I love morally gray characters. So I'm really excited to continue the series and see where it takes us and how the characters develop and grow. This was just so good. This was so good. I love it. There's just no other words. Well, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed reading this book. I will continue to make reading vlogs for each of the books. Since I've read this one before, there wasn't anything that shocked me because I kind of knew what was coming, but with all the rest of the books, I don't know what's coming. And so I'm really excited to read those and do a reading vlog for those. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you look in the description box below, you can follow me on my social media and Goodreads. Everything's linked down below. And I will see you guys in another one of my videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something better.